What you doing, Mish? What are you looking at? He looked like he was completely spacing out, just like his mom. Hey guys, it's been a while. I told you I wasn't gonna have like a consistent upload day or anything on this channel because that's kind of what this channel is for, is just to do whatever I feel like doing, whatever I feel like talking about. I know that my glasses are humongous. I look like a bug. Let me know if you like the look, or let me know if I should get different sunglasses, because Bill thinks they're ugly, but I kind of like them because they hide my whole face. So I am on my lunch break. I got Five Guys. If you don't have Five Guys, I guess that's a good thing because it's probably not that good for me. But this is actually one day that I'm not going home on my lunch, because usually I go home on my lunch to see Misha and to let him outside, feed him. But we're gonna start doing this new thing where Bill will take him to my mom's in the morning once a week, just so he has some grandma time. And so it's not cooped up at the house all day, you know? I wanted to update you guys on, I guess, my medication, because I haven't really talked about like the medications I've been on recently. I started a new antidepressant sometime late last year, and that was Lexapro, which I did do a video about. After a couple months on that, I found out that it was actually really messing my insides up. Like I could barely eat anything without it making me feel awful. I don't know if I had a stomach ulcer or what, but that's what it really felt like. It still kind of feels like, but it feels like I definitely feel better physically. It's just, I sometimes still have stomach pain. I have really, really bad acid reflux. Like it's not like it burns up here. It's almost like it's just like super, I have a lot of pressure up here and it hurts. It's not like an acid hurts. It's like I don't really know how to explain it, but I've expressed this to my doctor and he hasn't said anything about it could possibly be an ulcer, but that's just what I feel. I'm probably wrong. I'm not a doctor. But he took me off that because he said maybe it's the new medication that's making me feel like this. So he took me off that and put me on Paxil. I was on that for a couple weeks. I really hated it. The first couple days it was okay. I started feeling better, like digestively and everything. Maybe a week or so I started having really bad thoughts, and I didn't want to go back to that place. That's what I'm trying to figure out, how to not go to that place. And I felt like that medicine was making me go to that place every single time that I had stress. Any little tiny big thing if anything happened that was super stressful to me at the time, that was my first thought was, I don't want to be here. I would rather be dead. And I do not want to feel like that. And so I told him that's how I've been feeling, and he said we should probably get you off this and try a different one. So I'm on a new one. So yes, this is my third antidepressant that I'm on. I'm trying within the last 5 months. I'm currently on Wellbutrin. They have me on 150 XRs. I don't remember what it is, but you know me, I'll put it up here on the screen. It's currently been a full week since I've been on it. So I know that I can't tell a whole bunch, but I do know that it's not making me feel like the other two were. It's really hard for me to talk and eat at the same time because I'm not one of those people that likes to talk when they chew. You can't really tell if an antidepressant is working within a week. So of course I'm going to do an update later on. I had this idea to make a video filming myself every single day for a month on Wellbutrin. I've already failed that horribly. I've filmed I think 3 days out of the 7, and I knew that I was going to do that. I don't like to talk to the camera every single day because I feel like what's there to talk about sometimes? So I still might do that video, just in a different format, I guess. I need to eat this before my lunch is up, so I think I'm going to do that. I will check in back with you guys today or tomorrow. We'll see what the evening brings us. It is pretty dark in here. Well, well, I'm home, and I picked up Misha. What you doing, Mish? What are you looking at? And yes, I have been using my phone for this video, which I don't normally do, but I mean, can you really tell? Probably. I thought I had more stuff to talk about, but I really don't. Oh! I have not announced this. I don't know if anyone cares, but it was a huge surprise to me, and I was so excited when it happened. So my brother is getting married next year, July 4th, 2020, and his lovely fiance asked if I wanted to be a bridesmaid, and I'm so thrilled. I'm really scared at the same time. I really hope that I can muster up some wedding skills, because God knows that I did not have any for my wedding. I thank God I had my family and my friends to help me throughout my wedding, because I would not have been able to do it. I'm excited to start doing some wedding planning with her, and I think it'll be a really good time to like get to know her more, because we don't really get to hang out as much as I would like for us to, but we're all adults. We all work. It's just kind of hard to get together with anybody anymore. Work's been going really good. I love that I'm so close to home. It makes me like less worried when I'm closer to home. I think just because like one of my biggest fears is a natural disaster, which is funny because we have a natural disaster meeting tomorrow. But one of my fears has always been a natural disaster. More about earthquakes, I guess. I don't know if it's because like one of my very first ever memories ever, my mom can't even believe that I remember any of it. I think I was like almost 2 or 2. And that was one of my very first memories, is that earthquake. So maybe it's just like always been in the back of my mind, and I'm a worrywart. So, and I just happen to be right where the ring of fire is. So where was I even going with that? I love being closer to home because it makes me feel like I can just get home faster if something does happen. I don't know, make sure that my dog's okay. Make sure the house didn't fall down. And if I'm further away, there's a lot of... I'm sorry, I'm just like throwing this phone around, my arm hurts holding it. From where we live now into like the bigger cities and stuff, there's a lot of rivers and bridges. So if we were to have a natural disaster, it would be really hard to get out of where you are. And I think that's why I really like being in the same town that I live in. It sucks because I worry about Bill all the time because he works so far away. So I guess that's all I have to say today. If you stuck around this long, like always, thank you so much. I'm thinking that I might be coming back to my main channel within like 2 months. Next month is our service for Bill's dad, and I know what you're probably thinking. Didn't he pass away in November? Yes. We wanted to do the same thing that we did for his mom, which was basically a camping trip with the family at the place that they would always camp at. We figured that would be the best thing to do. Spread his ashes where her ashes are. I feel like it's gonna be good for closure. After that, I want to just take like a month to kind of like organize, try to figure out what I want to do for my main channel, and then I'm gonna come back. Okay, now for real, if you have lasted this long, like always, thank you so much. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Let me play among the stars, and let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.